So I'm going to give everybody just like a few minutes to kind of start popping on, and then I will get started introducing who I am, what it is that we're doing, and all of that kind of stuff, okay? But I'm super, super excited to be here. I will let you know that, okay? We're going ahead and adjust you guys. Awesome. So I'm going to give you guys, again, just a few minutes, maybe seconds. As some of you guys start popping on, I will kind of talk a little bit more. But until then, hi. Welcome, everybody. So if you all don't know who I am, I'm going to go on ahead and start introducing myself, what it is that we're going to be doing this evening on my live stream. If you guys don't know, I'm currently streaming on 3 separate platforms. So I have YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a live free CD Cardio Challenge Wednesday workout routine. Now, a lot of people probably may not know me. So my name is Nataushia. I am from Central Kentucky. I have lost over 275 pounds. I'm down 278 pounds now. At my heaviest, I weighed over 500 pounds when I started my weight loss journey. The way that I've done it is I've completely changed my lifestyle. I have had gastric sleeve surgery. I don't hide that. I had gastric sleeve surgery June 30th of 2021, but I've completely changed my life. Just because someone has surgery does not mean that that is going to constitute or mean that they're destined to lose weight. You still have to put in work, because I can still gain weight back. If I eat Little Debbie's, if I drink sugary drinks, if I do all of that kind of stuff, I can still gain my weight back. And that's what's so insane. Hey, Karen. Hey, Lyselle. But that is where I'm at. So what I've done is I actually ended up getting injured after losing about 200 pounds. And I wanted to still, hey, Karen, I still wanted to go on ahead and continue my weight loss journey. I still wanted to be able to do more. But after I injured my left ankle, I was like, I can't be running no more. I went on like a 2-mile run or something like that. And I continue to push myself because I am a former collegiate athlete. Hey, guys. So if you all don't know that, I was a track and field athlete in college. I used to be ranked in the top 5 in the state of Kentucky for the events that I did. So a lot of my knowledge from exercise and things of that nature certainly comes from that understanding and that aspect of life, because I have always been overweight. I've always been obese. I remember lying on my physical papers when I was in high school because I was over 300 pounds. But I would switch it and say I was 200 and some, because you know what? You're not supposed to weigh super heavy when you're, at that point in time. So what I'm here to do tonight is to simply share with you guys my CD Cardio workout routine. Generally, we do 14 exercises for 30 seconds a piece with that 10-second breather. I don't care how fast you guys go. I don't care how slow you guys go. All I care about is you give me your best effort, because at the end of the day, every single little bit of exercise truly does matter. And I know, coming from over 500 pounds, I know how important it is to have all of those little bitty movements. And a lot of times people really neglect the fact of understanding that every single little bit of movement truly does make a difference. And that is what I'm here to show you guys. All you have to have, like, I literally have a kitchen chair, guys, a regular kitchen chair. But mind you, I am 5'10" and a half, so this chair is pretty awesome in my opinion. Now it is currently 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Central Kentucky, so I am going to go on ahead and let you guys know what our routine is tonight, what we're going to do. I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in our chairs, and I'm going to let you guys know, even though that this is Challenge Wednesday, if this is your first day with me, please do not be scared. Please don't be. And I know that Challenge Wednesday sounds super intimidating. I know how scary having an exercise for 1 minute sounds, but we're not planking on the floor for 1 minute, baby. We're going to sit in our chair and just move a little bit. That's all it is. So I don't care if you do 5, 15, or 50 reps within that 1 minute time period, okay? I literally don't care. All I care about is that you are better than what you were yesterday. And if you're moving more today and you get 2-3 reps in a minute, baby, that's better than what you did yesterday. And you have to give yourself credit for that. And a lot of times we don't give ourselves credit for what it is that we are already doing. And I'm just here to show you guys what is possible. Exercise in a chair is a legitimate thing, surprisingly. But tonight, with it being Challenge Wednesday, let me go on ahead and let you all know what our lineup is tonight. I'm super excited for this routine. Super excited, okay? But we are going to start off tonight with our back jacks. We're going to go into knee slice or slam. Then we're going to move into out and ups. After that, we have battle ropes, cross ankle taps, under leg jacks, climbers, seated row, jump rope, and then jog. Now I promise I'm going to show you all modifications. What we're going to do is we're going to exercise for 1 minute. I know that sounds scary, but I promise you can handle it. Like I promise you got this. We're going to exercise for 1 minute. We're going to have a 20-second breather. And in that 20-second breather during round 1, I'm going to show you guys the upcoming exercise. I'll show you the advanced example of the exercise, and then I'll show you the modified version. Now, when we get into it, I will go during round 1 and break it down and show you guys the modifications during round 1. For round 2 and 3, I'm going to do what I need to do for me to ensure that I get what I need out of this workout with you guys, okay? But let me hit this chair. Let me show you guys how to properly sit, and we're going to get this party started, okay? But welcome, everybody. I'm going to bring you down, so hopefully, YouTube, you guys can see. Hi. Are you guys ready, though? Because I am super pumped to be here with you guys tonight. Welcome to Challenge Wednesday. Yes, we do. I love it, Karen. All right, guys. So when we are exercising and doing seated cardio, it is extremely important that we sit correctly in our seats. I want to bring you guys up just a bit more. Sorry. All right, guys. So when we are sitting in our seat, it's very important that we sit at the edge of our chair, okay? We're going to keep our back off the back of our chair and our core tight at all times. And a lot of y'all be asking, Nataushia, how do I keep my core tight, baby? If you have ever taken a selfie, sucked your belly in to look skinny, that is all we're doing. Basically sucking that belly button into our spine. But I'm here to tell you, if you need to use the back of your chair, please don't freak out. When I first started seated cardio, guys, I relied on the back of my chair like it was going out of style, okay? So it is all right. We all have to start somewhere, and I'm so thankful that you're here starting today, right now. Maybe you're watching to get a feel for it. That's cool, too. But let me show you seated quick feet so that if you can't finish one of these exercises, you don't just sit there, okay? This right here is seated quick feet. Personally, I like to have my arms out in front of me because what this does is it helps engage your abdominal muscles and give you that abdominal workout within that particular exercise. I'm also going to show you guys seated jog from the side so you have a visual understanding of keeping our back off the back of our chair and knowing how to do it. I'm going to show the advanced version and then the modified version, and then we're going to get the party going and get this in, okay? So this right here is your advanced seated jog. You're going to do this right here, okay? Literally heel, toe, alternate, okay? Now I know that me coming from over 500 pounds, I know doing that particular advanced exercise can be a challenge. So if it is, it's okay. What you can do instead is you're going to use your tippy toes. You're going to keep your tippy toes on the floor. You're going to go pump, 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 pump. Okay? That's literally all you have to do. Super simple, super doable. So don't freak out and be like, there's no way I can do this. Maybe yes, you can. The only excuse that you say that you can't do it is the fact that you say that you can't, but I'm here to tell you right now, baby, you can. Okay? Are we ready? Because I know I'm ready. Let's get it, okay? We're going to go ahead and get it started. Whew. I'm going to scoot my little chair back. Actually, I'm going to scoot it up. Bring y'all down so y'all can see better, because whatever. All right. So what we're going to do first is our back jack, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get my timers pulled up. If you all are wondering what I'm doing on my watch, I time everything we do. I just need to get my 1 minute timer up. 1. All right. So our first exercise, I'm going to tighten my watch because it likes to slide around. All right. So our first exercise tonight is seated back jack. So this is option 1, back jack, option 2, or option 3, no legs, okay? So that is my hardest to easiest version. Again, I'm going to show you guys while we work out so you can pick up, see what we're doing, okay? But we have 1 minute of back jacks. Start now. Let's get it, baby. You're going to keep your elbows up and back. You're going to make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Now, again, you can go at your own pace, but let's say this is too advanced for you, and I understand. So if that's the case, what you can do instead is this, okay? But again, if this is still too much for you, what you can do instead is this. But you're still going to keep that core tight. See how I'm moving in and out, in and out. But you do what you need to do based on your skill level, okay? You got it. Perfect. Take that breather. All right, so up next is going to be our knee slicer slam. So we have knee slice. But if you struggle raising your knee, I understand. So what you can do instead is slam. 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 All right. So you're going to use one of those two. We're going to knock it out for 1 minute. Starting. Now let's go. So knee slice right here. Okay. But I understand again. I used to be over 500 pounds, so I did have a belly that was in the way. My thighs were massive. I mean, they still kind of are. I'm still a little thicky thick, and that's okay. But if you struggle to raise your knee, baby, slam, okay? And even if you can't go all the way down like I am, you can still do this, all right? But you keep that core tight, and you do this right here. And it's still going to work you out. But you do what works for you. It's going to work for me if it works for you. Keeping that core tight, and we're moving. Awesome. There we go. Take your breather. Up next we have out and up. So we're going to start in the center. We're going to go out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. For this one, get that exercise down, then focus on speeding it up. I don't have a modification for this one, but if you can't move your legs, I understand that. So simply all I ask, move your arms. Do a jack like this for right now, just to get your heart rate up and going, okay? But we've got 1 minute of out and ups starting now. But if you see me and you're like, I can't do this. Guys, I used to not be this fast at out and ups. Like this right here was my original speed. But with practice, we improve. With practice, we can do faster things. We get better. You just have to continue to show up. I don't always want to work out, but I still show up and work out because I know that if I don't, I'm not going to reach my goals. But you got this, baby, because we got this. Pace yourself if you need to, but you got it. This is going to work your thighs, your core, your glutes, all that. Take that breather. Now up next is going to be our battle ropes. To do that, we're going to do this right here. Basically milking the cow. Oh, we ain't got no cow. All right. You got this, baby. And I'm so glad that you decided to come here and work out with us. But we have 1 minute of battle ropes starting now. You got it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank those of you all that share the content. Thank you guys for everything that you do. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got it. Perfect. That's it. Almost there. Keep it moving. That's it. Look at you go, baby. Take that breather. Now up next, we have our cross ankle tap. Now, if you can't do cross ankle tap, what you can do, cross knee tap. All right. Whatever works for you. Between these two exercises, choose one of those, okay? And again, if you can't raise your knee all the way up, just give me your best effort. Even if it's a centimeter, that's still more than nothing, and that's what matters, okay? Let's get it, babe. We got 1 minute. Cross ankle tap. Starting now. That's it. That's it. Keep it moving. You're doing great. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am known as the seated cardio queen. If you can't do this, you can go into knee tap, okay? But today is Challenge Wednesday. So that means I'm challenging not only myself, but you guys, so you can track your progress, see where you are, all of that kind of stuff. Almost there. Take that breather, baby. All right. So up next we have under leg jacks. To do that, we're going to go up, down. But if you can't go into your legs, right here is fine too. Keep that core tight, okay? I know that sometimes we can't all go under our legs. That's okay. It's still not an excuse to not be able to exercise. There's always a way. But we've got 1 minute under leg jacks. Starting now. Let's go. Perfect. Look at you guys go. Perfect. Put in that work. Remember, if going under your legs is too much, that's okay. You can still do this. All right? But if this is too much for you to finish on an exercise, go into quick feet. Do jacks. Find a way to keep that heart rate up and elevated. Don't just stop. Stay moving. Every little bit of movement truly does matter. Almost there. Good job. Way to go, guys. Now, up next we have climbers, okay? We're going to do, sorry, I forgot to start my timer. We're going to do climbers just like this, okay? But again, if you can't raise your knee high, baby, that's okay. Do what you can, because I promise it does work, okay? But let's knock this out. We have 1 minute climbers. Let's go. You're keeping that core tight. Elbows in. Yes. Alternate. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So if you're struggling to understand it, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay? You got it, baby. Perfect. Look at you go. Take your breather. Up next is row. To do that, we have option 1, knees and arms in at the same time, or option 2, just arms. Squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? I will show you that again, so don't freak out. We have 1 minute. Seated row, starting now. Again, I'm not touching the back of my chair as I do this, but what this is doing is working my arms, my core, my chest, my legs, my glutes. It's a full body workout. But if using your legs is still too much, what you can do instead is this. All right? I've got you covered, baby. I know exercise is not always easy in the beginning, but I got you, okay? Because I know now that I can ride on airplanes, now that I can go to movie theaters and do all that kind of stuff, everyone deserves to have that life, okay? And if I can help you access that freely, take your breather. I'm all for it. Up next, we have our, I want to say it's jump rope. It is. So we have jump rope. Option 1, or bounce on those tippy toes, option 2. Okay? Awesome. All right, loves. We have 1 minute. Seated jump rope. Starting now. Let's get it. So remember, this is my advanced seated jump rope, okay? You're literally acting like you're jumping rope. What we're doing is working our abdominal muscles, okay? We're also doing cardio because we're moving those arms, we're jumping. But if bringing your feet off of the floor is a challenge, I understand. Bounce on those tippy toes, baby. You got it. Have fun with it if you want to. You got it. Look at you go, baby. Perfect. We have seated jog next, okay? Take that breather, baby. So to do seated jog, we have option 1, option 1, or option 2, pump, 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 okay? I got you. We got this. We're almost done with round 1 of 3, guys. This is our final exercise in round 1. We have 1 minute. Seated jog, starting now. The quicker you try to move in doing seated cardio, the more your heart rate is going to increase. And in turn, we're going to burn more calories. But remember, if this is too advanced and too difficult right now for you, I ask that you go into a pump, 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 okay? like you're running, but you're really not, okay? You're swinging those arms, pumping those legs, doing what you can. You got it. Awesome job, guys. Keep it up. We have back jacks next. Take that breather. All right, guys. Go on ahead and hydrate too if you have not yet, okay? Personally, I'm drinking my pre-workout now that my head's feeling better. But guess what? It's back jack time, baby. We have 1 minute. Back jacks. Starting. Now let's get it. Remember, elbows up and back. And no, you don't have to keep up with me. You don't have to be advanced to do seated cardio. You can start off right now. I don't care if all you can do is 5 reps of back jacks right now. That's more than what you did yesterday. And to me, that means everything, because baby steps give you huge results when they all add up. We got it, baby. Because I didn't lose 278 pounds overnight. It has taken me some time. Take that breather. All right. We have knee slice or slam next. All right, loves. We have knee slice or slam for 1 minute. Starting now. Now, round 1, I will show modifications, but 2 and 3, baby, I'm doing my routine. You got it. Perfect. Almost there. Keep it moving. Take that breather. Ooh, I was kicking my own butt on that one, y'all. Up next, out, in, ups. So remember, that's center, out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Okay? We got it. We have 1 minute, out, in, ups. Start now. Have fun with it if you want to, but no, you can do seated cardio. Don't doubt yourself. You've doubted yourself far too long. Far, far too long, baby. I'm here to tell you right now, we can do this. I'm down 278 pounds, and I just want to bring you along. Let's go. Put in that work, baby. Let's get it. Battle ropes are next. Less than 10 seconds, babe. We got it. And take that breather. All right, we have battle ropes up next. You guys are seriously killing it. Thank you guys for sharing this routine. Those of you all that have, those of you all that hadn't, hit that share button. Get this out there. I want to help as many people as I can. I literally make nothing sharing my free routines, but I do get to see non-scale victories. Let's knock out our battle ropes. I get to see, we got 1 minute starting now, but I get to see people say, hey, I can tie my shoes now. I can wear blue jeans. I've lost 100 pounds. I can fit in my bathtub now and take a bath when I never used to be able to. I can walk upstairs without getting so winded. You literally cannot put a price on the non-scale victories. You can't. And even though I literally am struggling in every which way right now, there's no greater feeling than knowing that I'm helping other people. I know people are like, charge for what you do. No, because if I can't even pay for a personal trainer, why would I charge anyone else? That's silly. I can help way more people. And I know at the end of the day, God will always provide. I might struggle. I might not know where things are going to come from, but at the end of the day, God will see my needs are met. That's why I don't take your breath. That's why I don't stress over it so much, but I do stress over it sometimes. But at the end of the day, I know it's going to be okay. That's all I'm going to say. Life's a challenge. But if it's not challenging, it's not worth really living, right? We have to learn. We have to go through things. But at the end of the day, we cannot give up. And I want you to see what it's like for once not to give up on yourself. It only took me like 28, 29 years. I'm 32 now. And I've lost 278 pounds, something my family begged me to do my whole entire life. I'm still cross ankle taps. We have 1 minute of cross ankle taps. Starting now. My family literally begged me my entire life. My mom, my dad. I can remember when I was just maybe 9 or 10 years old. My granny telling my parents to put me on diet medicine because I was too fat. So when I tell you guys that I understand what it is like to struggle, I get it. But I'm also here to show you guys no matter what, it is possible. It's not easy. Sometimes it's not fun. But the life that you can live, how much lighter I feel, all of that kind of stuff, can't take that away from me. And I want everyone to know what it's like to go from not being able to ride in an airplane to being able to without a seatbelt extender. You don't have to buy multiple seats. You don't. Take a breather. It took me losing 150 pounds for me to take my first flight. I thought I needed a seatbelt extender. The flight attendant never came, never brought it. So I was like, let me just try it on. I cried because I fit into an airplane seat without an extender. And I thought that I needed one. Because I'm so used to not fitting. I'm so used to breaking furniture. All that kind of stuff. But it is under leg jack time. We have 1 minute under leg jacks starting now. But that's one reason why I do what I do. I know I don't make anything doing this for real financially. I don't. I work at 8 to 5, come home, and I go live to work out with you guys. But the amount of inbox messages I get, the amount of pictures I receive that I do get to see, to me, that is the most amazing feeling in the world, to know that I've been able to help someone else because of my struggle and because of what I've learned along my journey and because I choose to share it. Because I remember when I started my journey, I wanted someone like me. I wanted to find someone that I could work out with that was real, that would have a true routine, that would give me results. But I didn't find that, so I became that. And I've had people, when I first started, I would ask them questions, take a breather. I can remember contacting my best friend at the time and asking her a bariatric related question, because this individual had had bariatric before I did. So I knew this individual was aware. So I asked them, like they literally said, go ask your nutritionist. I'm not that type of person. If I have knowledge and I can help someone, I'm going to freely give it. Because who am I helping? Who am I going to help if I'm keeping it all to myself? I can't do that. There's too much life that can be lived. If I help someone else, I can't mess up. But it is time for us to do our climbers. We have 1 minute of climbers. Starting now. And to me, that's all I want to do. I just want to make a difference in the world. I know I'm not a perfect person. I'm very human. But I know that I've came from over 500 plus pounds. I'm down 278 pounds. I can do so many other things. Yes, I have excess skin. Yes, I have rashes sometimes. But you know how much more I can do now with this little extra flab than what I used to couldn't do when I didn't have the flab and all I had was excessive weight. I want everyone to see that life is attainable. It is possible. And it can be done. But it takes discipline. It takes sacrifice. And it takes showing up on days you don't want to show up sometimes. And sometimes you have to become your biggest cheerleader. Take your breather. But here, with seated cardio in this family that we have, you're not alone. You are not alone. And that's one thing that I love so, so much about my ladies and gentlemen here. They welcome each other. They encourage everyone. You guys have created the best family, and I love it so, so much. But right now, let's do this row, baby. We have 1 minute. Seated row. Start now, babe. Thank you guys seriously for sharing this. It really does mean a lot. Those of you all that actually do take time out of your day and share. Thank you. I know Grace. I know Karen. I know several of the other ones. Joanna, I think. I can't even name everybody. But thank you guys for your constant support. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to just always be here and be who you are. Well, next we got seated jump rope. There we go. Take your breather. Good job. We do got jump rope next, guys. We are almost on our third and final round. All right, guys, it's time for this jump rope, okay? Let's get it. We have 1 minute jump rope starting now. Put in that work. Yes. Up next, we've got seated jog, and then we're on to our third and final round. Thank you so much for tuning in with the Seated Cardio Queen. Awesome job, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. Almost done. Take that breather. All right. We're about to move into our seated jog. and then start our third round, okay? You're doing awesome, and I'm so proud of you right now. But most of all, I hope you know that you are believed in, you are supported, and you've got this, and you are enough, baby. You are more than enough. Let's knock out this jog, okay? We have 1 minute, sorry. 1 minute. We have 1 minute seated jog. Starting now. Let's get it. You got it, baby. Shout out to my ex-teacher in my pre-workout for giving me this energy boost because I needed it. Woo! Awesome job. You got it. You got it. Perfect. That's it. And take that breather. So we are moving into our third and final round. What I do is an all-inclusive seated cardio workout routine. So that means we stay seated the whole time. So if you have mobility issues, if you're injured, if you're recovering from something, baby, this is it. This has been my game changer since I got injured. But I've continued to do it because I know I'm able to help so many other people. All right, well, let's knock out our back jacks. We have 1 minute back jacks. Start now, babe. Get it. And I got this watch band from Five Below, and it is not patent. I'm going to switch back. Good job, dude. You got it. You got it, baby. Thank you for sharing, for real. Thank you. It means a lot. And almost there. Take that breather. All right, up next, knee slice or slam. Stay hydrated, baby. Let's get it, babe. We've got 1 minute knee slice or slam. Starting now. Awesome. You got it. That's it. Keep moving. This is our last round. Don't give up, baby. You can finish. We're going to finish strong. We're going to finish together. If it's getting too difficult, slow it down. Pace yourself. You've got it. You can do this. I know you're tired. I know you're sore. I know you're trying to probably catch your breath. But you got this, baby. Take that breather. All right. We have out in ups next. I hope you guys know that you are amazing for real. And if you haven't been told today, baby, you are beautiful. You are handsome. You are everything and more, but most of all, you are loved. All right, let's knock out our out and ups, baby. We've got 1 minute starting now. Let's go. We have battle ropes next. All right, y'all are killing it, and I'm proud of you. And if no one's told you today, I really am proud of you, because I know exercise is not fun sometimes. Definitely ain't easy. Your muscles burn, you sweat, you get out of breath. Sometimes you're sore for days. Sometimes it's hard to sit down on the toilet. That's okay. You got this. It does get easier, I promise. Almost there. You got it. And breathe. Battle ropes up next. Thank you guys for always making me feel like I have a purpose, though. Like, you guys are the only situation in my life sometimes that makes me feel like I belong. Like, in this moment, I'm where I need to be, where I want to be, and this is me. But it is time for us to do our battle ropes. We have 1 minute. Battle ropes starting now. Let's go, baby. Because a lot of times what happens, it was just like, I am going through a lot of things right now, but it's like people continually want to tell me, well, certain individuals continue to tell me, why don't you stop doing your lives? Why don't you go get another job? Why don't you go do this? Because I have faith and I have a dream that this, what I'm doing, is going to help change the world. And even if I struggle in the process of while I'm going to fight to try and save the world from obesity, from insecurity, from struggle, that's what I want to do. Because at the end of the day, I truly believe that God will make a way, even if there seems to be no way. Take that breather, babe, because this is my thing. Yes, I struggle. Yes, I have certain things that happen. But my needs are always fulfilled, even when I least expect it. So I have faith that what I'm doing is going to pay off tenfold. And I'm not talking like anything super crazy. But changing lives to me is priceless, and that's what I'm on. Okay? But let's go ahead and get into our cross ankle tap. We have 1 minute of cross ankle tap or knee tap starting now. Let's go. You got it. Go your own pace, okay? You can go slow. Do whatever you need to do, okay? Thank you, whoever sent stars. So if you need to go slower, that's okay. But if you want to go faster, that's okay too. But if this is too much, you can do cross knee tap. All right? Whatever works for you will work for me. Just give me your best effort, baby. That's all I want. Nothing more, nothing less. Take that breather. Up next, under leg jack. All right? Y'all are awesome, for real. Don't ever forget that, okay? All right, guys, under leg jack time. We got 1 minute. Starting now. Good. Awesome. Good job. Keep it going. Almost there. Don't give up. I know you're tired. I know you're sore, but you can do so much more, baby, I promise. Please don't give up. I know you can finish strong. I know you've got this, baby, because I know you're tired. I know your arms are burning. I know you're trying to catch your breath right now. Pace yourself. Slow it down. Do what you can handle. You got it. Keep going. Take your breather. You earned it, baby. Climbers are next. All right, guys. Get your climbing on, because we've got to climb this mountain. We got a big mountain ahead of us, but we're about to conquer it, okay? Let's go. We've got 1 minute. Climber. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Go, 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 go. Good. Look at you go. We're so close to being done. Awesome. Good. Almost there. You're killing it. Keep moving. Take that breather. Seated row is next. We have 3 exercises separating us from stretching and being done. I got sweat rolling down my back, so I know if I'm sweating, hopefully you guys are too. All right, guys, are we ready? We're going to go ahead and knock out our seated row. We have 1 minute, starting now. Awesome work tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in and doing Seated Cardio Challenge Wednesday with me. Hopefully you guys will tune in tomorrow and work out with us too. We got seated jump rope next. Good. Look at you. Perfect. That's it. Good. Keep pushing. We're almost done. Don't stop. You can do it. I know you're tired, baby. We've got this, okay? Take that breather. I was starting to wonder if I could finish strong with you guys for a second, because my arms is on fire. But if you guys are wondering if excess skin is a thing after losing weight, it is. I really, truly debated not losing weight because I did not want excess skin, but now I'm so glad that I have it. Let's knock out our jump rope. We have 1 minute of jump rope, starting now. All right. Thank you, whoever sent stars. Keep it going, baby. Up next, seated jog. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do share it. I love seeing you guys share it. It makes me happy. Thank you. Perfect. And breathe. Seated jog is next. Then we're going to stretch. And then time to go. So if you guys don't know, I do work a full-time job from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I'm literally racing to get home, set up, go live, do my chores. I don't stop from the moment I wake up to the time I go to bed. I'm constantly on the go. Let's knock out this jog. We have 1 minute starting now. So a lot of you guys are in my inbox. A lot of you guys send me questions, all of that kind of stuff. And I'm sorry that I don't respond promptly. I truly do try the best that I can. But I can't always respond because I'm one person. So when I go live, that's when I try to talk to you guys and answer your questions. So when I am live, you all are open to ask me anything, and I will do what I can to help you guys, okay? Because I have no help running this page of over 278,000 people. But I do the best that I can with what little time that I do get to respond. But I hope you guys know that you matter to me so much. And I love being able to help you guys. And it breaks my heart that I can't do more sometimes. I wish I could, but I don't have that time, and I'm sorry for that, okay? But please know you matter. Take your breather. But please know that you guys matter to me, okay? I think about you guys all the time. You all are like my little family, okay? But we're going to go ahead and stretch. I'm trying to catch my breath. Let's pull this left arm across our body, baby. All right? Let's go. Left arm across like so. But I know a lot of you guys have so many questions. You guys have results sometimes that you want to share with me. And I'm sorry that I miss them and I sometimes respond late or whatever. Like I really am sorry I don't have more time because I wish I could respond to you guys. I do. Let's switch sides, babe. But I don't have that ability, and I really, truly do apologize from the bottom of my heart because helping you guys makes me feel like I have purpose. And because of you guys, like, I look forward a lot of times to tomorrow because you guys don't change up. You guys are always there. Let's go ahead and pull this left arm behind our head. If you can't do it like this, what you can do, interlock these hands like this. Pulling behind your head like so, okay? And you pick what works for you. Let's get it. But at the end of the day, if all I can do is help change a few lives, that's more than what I did yesterday. And I'm for it. So thank you guys for everything you helped me do. Let's switch sides, okay? So right arm behind our head. And I gotta be careful to not hit my head because it still hurts. But you're gonna extend your right leg out in front of you. Left foot planted on the floor. Left knee bent, okay? We are going to stretch our leg in just a moment. All right, arms down. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna walk our way down our right leg. Personally, I've lost enough weight, I can take it all the way down to my toe and pull it. So that's what I'm going to do. But you go down, walk your way down your leg as deep as you can handle without hurting yourself. And then work your way up to your toe eventually. I used to not be able to touch my toe, babe. So don't freak out. All right. It has taken me a while. Me coming from over 500 plus pounds, it has taken me some time to lose my gut. I got some excess skin in the way still. But it has taken me some time to be able to reach my toes. and not feel like I'm dying. So just know that you will be able to do this too, as long as you continue to show up for you. But let's switch sides. Left foot out in front of you. Right foot planted on the floor. Right knee bent. You're going to have your left toes facing the sky, okay? Walk your way down that left leg. I'm going to pull my toe, because what this does is when I pull my toe back, is it helps increase the stretch within that leg, okay? Because we're stretching literally the back of that entire side. I can feel it in my calves. I can feel it in my upper back leg. Like, I feel it. All right, but what we're going to do now is we're going to extend both of our legs out in front of us. But I'm not taking it to my toes because your girl's clumsy. That's how I bust my head. That's how I got all these bruises all over me. Like, I fall over the drop of a dime, okay? So let's go on ahead and take it on down. You go as deep as you can handle. I'm scared to take it to my toes. I'm going to see what I can do. Ooh. Well, I can take it to my toes today. Sometimes I'm too sweaty and I feel like I'm going to fall out of my chair. But you guys just be careful. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? You do what you can do and just don't overdo it, baby. All right, love. Let's come up. And what we're going to do now is I need you all to spread your legs. We're going to inhale up through our nose. Hold our breath up here for a bit. And then exhale down out through our mouth, okay? We are going to do a total of 4 of these little stretches. What this is going to do is it's going to relax all of our body, all of our muscles that we've just killed and murdered and all that other kind of stuff. So we're going to start off, do 4 in total, and then we'll be done, okay? Let's go, babe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome job tonight, guys. Like, I really am super duper proud of you guys. YouTube, I am going to go on ahead and bring you guys up for real. Give me just a second. You are so welcome, guys. I absolutely love working out with you guys. This is my first Challenge Wednesday back in some time. If you guys don't know, I am going through quite a bit mentally. I'm going through quite a bit in all aspects of my life right now, to be totally honest. But I'm here to tell you guys, continue to show up for yourself, even if you sometimes don't feel like it. To be real, I would do anything to be curled up in bed right now, crying and like doing all of that kind of stuff. That's how I felt when I first got home, because I'm very overwhelmed with life. But I feel like that's a lot of us, to be honest. Like, a lot of us have a lot of things going on with our lives right now that maybe we feel like we cannot sometimes control, and it's scary. Absolutely scary sometimes. But I hope that you know that you've got this. We've got this. Life can be so scary. Life can be so overwhelming. But you know what? I know that there is a higher purpose. I know that there's a higher power. I know that there's something that's going to get us to the next level. Personally, I believe in God. I don't know your belief system. I don't know how it is that you see the world. But I know that this is a very cruel place. And I know that this place is filled with so much negativity and so much hate. And I see so many people ready to tear each other down just because. And at this point, from this moment forward, I don't care if people see my worth anymore. I do not care if people don't see what it is that I have to offer. If you cannot accept me as I am right now and you tell me I need to change more, baby, that's fine. You need to change too. Ain't a single person in this world perfect. Thank you so much for saying you love my hair today. This is like after a week of not brushing it, because if you guys didn't know, I've about a 1.5 to 2 inch gash in the back of my head right now from where I fell and hit my countertop. So I've not been able to brush my hair. So my curls are popping because I ain't been able to brush them, to be real. So maybe I just need to not brush my hair so much. But I'm just here to tell you guys, choose you. You're going to have so many people that don't want to choose you because maybe they're intimidated by you. Maybe they just hate to see your success. Maybe they don't have the power that you have to continue pushing because they see that you are resilient. They see that you don't give up and they don't have it. And they want to steal everything that you have because they want what you have, but they ain't got what it takes to get there. And that is fine, baby. Because at the end of the day, you are stronger than what they are. And I hope and pray that if you have people in your life trying to drain you of who you are, trying to tell you that you are not whatever it is that you think that you are, baby, get on to the next one because I am tired. I'm 32 and continually told on a daily basis, you need to do this. You need to do that. I know what I need to do for me. And I know that maybe everyone doesn't believe in seated cardio. Maybe everyone doesn't believe in what it is that I'm doing, but I believe in myself. I believe in the message that I'm trying to portray in this evil, cruel, heartless, senseless world. There is good to be had in this world. Sometimes we have to be the good. Sometimes we have to create the positivity within our own life because a lot of times people are so quick to steal our positiveness. People are so quick to try and take away our joy and our success because they can't find the resilience or the drive within themselves. So they're quick to try and tear you down. They're quick to try and strip you of everything that you have because they don't want to see you successful because they don't know how to get there. Hey, baby. But, hey, I'm going to go for my dreams. And even though my life is like a mess right now, like I'm terrified of what my life is right now, but I know at the end of the day, God is in control. He is. And at the end of the day, even though I don't know what's going to happen with what's going on in my situation, I know at the end of the day, He's going to make sure that He makes the way for me. And I have every single belief in Him. I'm struggling, but I know with every struggle, we become stronger as long as we don't give up, baby. So please do not give up on yourself this time. Please don't. Please don't. Because as easy as it might be for me to step away forever and not do this ever again, I'm choosing to continue to step forward and show up. Even though people tell me on a daily basis, this is not going to get you anywhere, Nataushia. This is not going to get you anywhere. But I know one day, because I believe this, I believe it will get me somewhere. If I can be recognized at the Cheer Choice Awards in 2024 as a health advocate and make it to the top 5 in the whole entire United States, how can I not get any further? How can I not prosper anymore? How can something greater not happen? We've got this, baby. You are fabulous. We are all fabulous, and we are all going to make it. Okay? So do not give up on you because I believe in us. Thank you for saying I'm looking fabulous. But seriously, don't give up on you. Don't give up on us. Because all of my life, I've given up on me. I've given up on my dreams. I've given up on so many things, but this is the one thing that I hold tight to because I know I'm not seeing anyone else do what I do. I know I'm not seeing anyone else access the amount of people that I've accessed and be able to change the lives that I've been able to change. Maybe I haven't been able to change like millions of lives yet, but I know at the end of the day, I've changed more lives than what I did in the beginning when I had not changed a single one. But I see you guys saying, I can wear jeans. I can see you guys saying, I can go up the steps now. I can see you guys literally saying, hey, I can fit into clothes I used to not be able to fit into. I can fit into this dress that I've had hanging up in my closet for years. And because of you, now I can squeeze into it. Baby, no. We're not going to say that you hope to do as well as me because you know what? You're going to do better than me. You're going to all over exceed what it is that I'm doing, because we're all going to continue to overcome and conquer all that's set out in front of us. Period. We've got this. And it is time for us to believe in ourselves, because all of our lives we have been told maybe we won't amount to anything. Maybe we won't be whatever it is that we are meant to be. But I'm here to tell you right now, you're about to be everything that you have been told that you have never been able to be. You're going to exceed any person's expectations or limitations that they have ever placed on your life. So do not be intimidated. Do not be scared. And do not step down from this platform that you are creating for yourself and each other. Because I'm here to tell you right now, there is nothing greater than having one another right here, okay? We've got this, and I love you guys so, so much. All right? So let's do this. It was no joke. Guys, I literally am still told, like, I'm not going to go anywhere with seated cardio. And I just walked the red carpet in Las Vegas. I'm not going to stop. As much as my life is in turmoil and mess, and even though I've got things going on that is well outside of my control, I'm going to do all that I can to show up. And if I can't show up, I'll leave you guys a message on my Facebook, and I will share a rerun and a replay of a recording of our lives. I will always communicate with you all. I will always stay true to what I say, because I know what it's like to want to work out and then not be able to. So I'll always make sure that you have a way to work out, even if I can't work out someday, okay? Because I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I'm about to really have to pick up my pace and start pulling extra things, like whether I DoorDash, whether I start painting and selling my paintings again or whatever. But I'm to a point now, like, I have to do something in order for me to be able to start to get ahead in my life, because I'm to a point I'm not. I'm falling further into a hole, and I'm terrified because I don't even want to go through this anymore. I don't. I'm tired. But I'm not going to give up. As hard as this situation is that I'm currently in, and it starts next week, I know for a fact there's an answer and a resolution, but I can't stop. So I'm going to have to do extra. I'm going to have to take time away possibly in order for me to make my ends meet and ensure that everything's okay on my end until things start to improve in my finances. And I'm just being real. I really do love you guys, and I'm not trying to disappear or go away, but there's going to be nights that I have to go DoorDash, or I have to go make extra funds so that I can make ends meet. That's where I'm at, because I don't get paid to do this. And I'm sorry, but I will always have something for you guys. I know Monday through Thursday, I'm going to do all I can to show up. But I know Friday, Saturday, Sundays, I'm going to be having to DoorDash, Instacart, do whatever I have to do. That's where I'm at right now. That's going to take time away from me writing my book. But right now, that's what I have to do. Because that's what sometimes you have to do for yourself. And that's where I'm at. And I'm okay with that. Because I'm a grown up. And I put myself in this situation. So now I'm having to get myself out of the situation. But stay true to you and don't give up, because you've got this and I believe in you. But I'm going to hop off of here, okay? Because I got some things I got to do. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Bye, guys.